Hey, I'm Pete with Mosko Moto, and in this video, I'm going to talk about some of the differences in the new Reckless 40 and Reckless 80 version 4.0 versus the prior version 3.0. The first and most significant difference is that we changed the construction of the main body of the harness to a single layer of a patented composite called CURV. This new version is still flexible enough to bend over the bike and contour to the shape of the bike, but it's going to flex and move around a lot less when you're riding in rough terrain. And especially when you combine it with our Gnoblin mount, it's going to keep your gear even more securely connected to the bike. There's no fabric or stitching that's going to wear through over time as it vibrates against the bike, and in general, this thermoplastic composite is just a much stronger material. It's also a lot more heat resistant, so that means if some part of the bag accidentally does come into contact with your exhaust, it's not going to melt or deform the harness, and it's also much less likely to get through and damage the dry bag itself. In version 4.0, nearly every strap or assembly that's connected to the harness is modular. All of the straps and buckles are connected either with rivets or with toggles. That means if you do break something or blow it out in the field, you can replace just that one component. It's also much easier for you to modify or customize yourself. For example, if you want to drill additional holes, customize the mounting angles, or add some additional mounting points. Okay, let's talk about some of the other upgrades in version 4.0. First is multi-directional Molle. So if you have Molle accessories, this multi-directional Molle panel enables you to mount them either horizontally or vertically. On the leg straps, we changed to these low-profile cam buckles, so if some part of your boot accidentally hits the buckle while you're riding, it's not going to loosen the strap. We removed the stitching at the bottom of the leg and replaced it with a hybrid riveted construction, so that reduces the odds of a blowout if you have a crash. Version 4.0 is optimized for the Gnoblin. It comes with pre-drilled mounting holes, and there's two different positions. We also added a second position for the leg strap, or if you prefer, you can use that to run a second strap as well. All the Ballistic nylon on version 4.0 is made from recycled material, but it has all the same performance characteristics as the prior version, it's just more environmentally friendly. On the aux pockets, we increased the size of the hydration opening to make it easier to operate your nozzle, and we also reduced the size of these openings on the side to lower the probability that a stick is going to get in there and puncture your reservoir. We put a Hypalon cover on the hydration hatch, and then we also added Hypalon on the bottom in case of a slide. We've been working on version 4.0 for 2 years now through countless rounds of prototypes. We've tested it on lots of trips, on lots of different bikes. The final result is something very cool and very novel, and we think it outperforms anything currently on the market, including our own version 3. If you have any questions about it that I didn't cover here, please don't hesitate to send us a note, moskomoto@moskomoto.com, or you can leave a comment below. We'll get back to you that way. Otherwise, we'll see you out there on the trail somewhere, and thank you so much for watching.